When did it come out? A single mom who works 2 jobs. It's 1 a.m. but couldn't scab your life. Girl, you better get some sleep. Who loves her kids and never stops. With gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
As a dutiful maid would. Skyward!
2 days ago? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to react to that. I can react to that and post that tonight. Or tomorrow, I don't know. Oh, that was like literally exactly how much I needed. I think. No. I need 10 more. Okay. So, how much more do we have? 20 more? Let's just go hit up this thing. I already did my daily, so it's a quick one today. Let's hit this up. Somebody's raiding me. Tolbin Pendragon. Hi! Hi, raiders! Thank you for raiding me. How are you? The world design is really pretty, Soph. Tolbin's Tavern is officially closed for the night. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Hi, Tolbin! Hi, Jem! Thank you, Jem, for shouting out Tolbin. Tolbin's Tavern is officially closed. Oh. So let's go do this one ley line, then we can take a picture and pull, and then we'll do a reaction to Chiori, and then we'll start the Sumeru storyline. Sumeru storyline. I'm great, Tolbin. I hope you're well. Welcome to the Raiders. I know Ariana Grande did release a new entirely new body of work, and I have not listened to it. No, I have been prepared for everyone to ask me about it. I have not had time to listen to it today. Am I pulling Yai or Xiao? I'm pulling for Yai because, like, you know, she's just one of those girls. You know, you gotta support the girls. I am a free-to-play player though, so I'm not expecting ever to get anything. I just love the rush of pulling for characters.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Apparently Chiori's coming out, and I don't have the 50-50 for Yai, and I'm close to hitting Soft Pity, so I'm hoping that I can like fail Yai, so that way I'm guaranteed to get Chiori, because I love Geo characters. Okay, so boom. Okay, so let's go to a pulling. Where should I pull? Somebody said that I had a new pulling area. Oh right, Sumeru. Let's go to Sumeru and pull. I probably don't even have that many. I don't even have that many wishes, but let's do it anyway. Yeah, I am like 3 away from pity. Hi, Water. You've been following for a while on TikTok? Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Tolbin. Yes, I'm trying to multi-stream. As a streamer, I'm sure you understand that it's like a slow and steady sort of build up. Now, what was that, honey? Let's go see Mio. It's a slow and steady build up to like really getting it going, but I've been multi-streaming lately and some people have been noticing. I don't know how I fell like that. I want to go to a pretty place though. We could visit Mio, but I want to leave her alone today. Let's go in front of Cully's house. Maybe if I sit in front of Cully's house, she'll stop showing up on my pools. That statue always kills you too? I didn't know it did that. Okay. Yeah, let's pull right up here. This is a pretty area. Okay. I just want to thank you for the dugong video. You're welcome. Hi, Dom. Okay, so let's... I literally, every time I do this, I'm like, do I have anything to pull? I probably don't, but I always say that I do. Oh, I do. Okay, I can do 4 pulls. So that should hit me. I should hit that pity. Ooh, that's exciting. I think I have... Do I have any Stardust? I have enough, like, monthly Stardust. Okay. Let's do it. Let me check my Hoyo app. I might get more primos. You never know. Hi, Vike. Hi, Lemon. Wait, I already said hi to you, Lemon. I don't know. I try to say hi to everybody. No, just Mora today. Okay. All right, let's do this. 5. Ooh. My wig is from Amazon, babe. It's all ratty and cut up. Just use a lot of hairspray. Dawn was your favorite Poke Girl? She's great. Don't forget to use code MIO today for 2 minutes of free streaming of Ariana Grande's new album. Okay. Scam. Another scam. So I actually am communing with the spirit of Mio, and she says you'll get it. Okay, okay, okay. So this last one is definitely. Oh wait, I have 2 more. Okay. Yeah. So this one's it, right? I thought you said I would get it. Hi, Desmond. Welcome, Desmond.
Prevails throughout the land,
Okay, maybe it's this
all
one.
Things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Oh, that's my alt. Y'all know I actually love Changyan. I want to see what constellation he's at now. Because I do when I have time. He's at 3 now. Increases the level of Spirit Blade. Oh. Yeah, I know that everyone hates Changyan. I love Changyan. I think he's so aesthetic. Okay. I think I have enough. Am I saving Star Glitter for anything? No. Let's buy one. You can get 2 more wishes from Stardust and Star Glitter. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
If you are presently
Treat myself.
Perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
My Yao Yao. Hi, Yao Yao. Ooh, I love Yao Yao. And I'm in Sumeru finally, so I can finally start leveling her up. Hi, Hunty. Okay.
I am the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. The purpose of my visit is to monitor your every move, for such is the order of the shrine. Oh, come on.
Oh my
don't be so
God!
nervous. It's only officialese, for goodness sake. I couldn't just go gallivanting around for no reason at all, could I?
No.
Now, come on. Do something amusing for me.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Profound to convey
I really
in a
thought that I
few
was going to get
simple
another
words.
Chi-Chi.
Oh, but why
I
must
really
the
thought I was gonna
listener
get another
grow weary
Chi-Chi.
whenever I begin to divulge them.
Free to play Noelle mains win again. We are always winning. Does that mean I'm not getting Shiori?
You seem tired.
No, because
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Yao Yao and Yai are actually such a good match together. For real?
When training to become a shrine
Oh my
maiden,
god!
the
I
title
can't
of
believe I just got
Chokai-
Yaimiko! Oh my god, I'm freaking out right now. I'm gonna have a panic attack. I'm freaking out. Okay.
If you are
She is so-
presently unoccupied, perhaps we could
Traveling
stop
to
a
other
while at
worlds is
one's
all that
abode
anyone
for
seems to
some
be
repose
writing about
and
these days.
conversation.
I'll be there.
So you did speak that into
Goodness knows what they find so
existence. You're right.
disappointing about their own world.
Okay, one more pull. I did get Yai, guys. Hi, TikTok. Okay. Okay, whatever. Well, it seems as though Official has officially been removed. I won't remove her today because I need her because she is level 80. But even though just 10 minutes ago we were just doing stuff for Official,
What?
she is now finally removed.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
Yep, we did it. Okay, Yaimiko Showcase. Yaimiko Showcase. Y'all know I have to get into every animation. So that's 1. Very cute, very cute. 1, 2,
Emerge.
cute. 1, 2. She's like a mage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so pretty. 3, 4. Okay. Fischl and Yai actually have good synergy together. Like, Yai aggravates him with Fischl, Nihida, and Yao Yao. Well, I will never be taking Noelle off. Level up Miko, you need to level up Miko, you need to go to that underground place in Inazuma and Kamamiya. Oh, okay. So I'll probably have to start working on that then. Yai and Nihida actually pairs together quite well as sub DPS characters, so big slay. Okay. Let's see what happens when I do my
Come on out.
I have no idea what this is, but it's very, very pretty. Like you're just like,
Come on out.
ooh.
Show them. Right here.
Love that.
Emerge.
Yeah. She's perfect for me. Okay. So now that I have the Electro Archon Yai Miko, the Geo Archon Noelle, the Dendro Archon Nihida, and the Hydro Archon Fiorina, I'm good to go. Are you married soon? No. Okay, let's take a picture. Let's take a picture in front of the waterfall. Let's go to the waterfall and take a picture. Excuse me, Shirian. We gotta take a picture. Ooh, a little chest. What's this? Help! Help! Help me!
Right now.
That was close, guys. Thank you.
Ooh, wonderful.
Okay, let's take a picture, and then I'm gonna kick everyone out. We have to get a little bit like up, so like the waterfall doesn't get in. But I want us to be like in the water, like submerged. So the new rule is somebody put us onto this. Let me get her burst. Oh, let's wait for Pixie. But the rule is I will do this, and that means you guys can do whatever you want to do. You can just stand if you want, but like if you want to do something, you can try. That's when you can do it. But we're waiting for Pixie. So, love Noelle's maids. Who do you think is the most girly pop Genshin character? While we wait for Pixie, let's look. Because, like, for real, my opinions continuously change as I go through. I think Gaming is a pretty big contender for, like, the new girly pop. I think Linny is quite girly pop, too. But, like, let's be... No. I love Kirara. I'm just going to name the ones that I think are, like, really up there. Kirara's up there for me. Faruzan's up there for me. Yao Yao's up there for me.
Peace
Obviously,
prevails throughout the
Fiorina,
land,
Noelle,
and all things are made
Yai,
new,
Yunjin...
as buds in the spring.
Why did you
This
ask me
is
that
an
question knowing I was going to
auspicious
say all
era
of
for
them?
humanity.
You knew I was going to say all of them. Every character in this game is girly pop. Like, this game was
Traveling
made
to
for,
other
like,
worlds is all that anyone
us.
seems to be writing
You
about
know?
these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Oops, sorry. Hi, Cola. How are you? Cola, I know this sounds really crazy, but in passing, I was wondering about you. I know that you were celebrating getting a new house. I hope that that's going well, because I know that can be quite
You seem
difficult.
tired.
I hope it's
Would you like
rewarding
some
for you
tea?
as
I'll
well.
brew you some. Do you take sugar? One
No
cube or
comment,
two?
CMB. No comment, CMB. Use code MIOYAI10 for 10% off select Mio X Narukami Shrine merchandise. Almost done. Okay. I wonder what's behind here. Nothing. Okay.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
I'm waiting for Navia reruns so I
Oh,
can
but
get her
why
weapon.
must
It's so
the
pretty.
listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge
Oh,
them?
that's right. Ito's weapon's gonna be running too. I know that I really want Shiori, but I have
Whenever you
to
need
go
me,
for Ito's
I'll be
weapon
there.
because I'm a Noelle main. Okay. Did you do it, Pixie? Anyway, let's take a picture. On the count of 3, I'll swing the sword, and that's when you guys can do something. 1, 2, 3.
Time always conserved.
No, because that kind of eats. That kind of eats. Okay, let's just get like a nice little picture too. That's a cute one. Okay. All right.
Emerge.
Let me kick you guys out, and then I'm gonna do a we're gonna watch Chiori's trailer, and then we'll get started on the story. Thank you guys for helping me, and thank you guys for the good luck. We got, oh my god, I got Yo, and I got Yamiko. Oh my god, and I got 4 shinies like yesterday. Guys, it's a really good week. Okay. Let me mute this audio. So guys, I was talking on the Discord earlier just in passing. Y'all need to look up if you guys like grindy games, if you like RuneScape, if you like Tales Weaver, like the MMO, if you like MapleStory, if you like cutesy indie 2D games, but you like grindy RPG stuff, look up Secrets of Grindia. It's a $15 game. I was very, very hesitant about getting it because I'm in my broke era. Make sure to like the live, please. But it's really fun. Play Tails Runner. Yes, that too. Fun. You should do a makeup tutorial. It eats. I haven't done a makeup get ready with me in a long time, but I've been wanting to do one lately. Maybe this week. Actually, let me write that down. I've been keeping a running list of things that I want to do. Sunday, Monday are my big recording days, but I don't really have anything to record too crazy, so maybe I'll do a makeup day. I don't think my makeup is super good, but I have figured out certain things that work for my face. Okay, anyway. Blades weaving betwixt brocade. Okay. Okay, so let me put this up on my screen, and let me see if I can get this up. You should do a girly pop Tails Runner character. The thing is, Mob Yoongi, I feel like we're the only people who know what Tails Runner is. There's one more person who I know that follows that knows what Tails Runner is, and it's just the thing is if only people knew, they would be so obsessed with it. It's such a good game, but you know, them's the breaks. Okay. So give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to set this up on 2 different sort of streams at the moment. Give me just a second. Okay, so that's gonna work there. And then behind the scenes moment. Please do not be alarmed. Do not log off of twitch.tv/fawn. The streamer is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire stream. I'm one of one. Okay. Guys, I'm kind of psychotic. Okay. Okay, let's get into Miss Girl, Chiori. A lot of people have been talking about her. A lot of people, and I'll name them.
Oh, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own 2 hands! I can just see it now. The more alcohol...
Is that her voice? Because I was not expecting that, honestly. What was kind of scary, CMB? I had to leave in the middle of raid yesterday because my boyfriend's mother said she was stopping by last minute. Oh, God. That's the wrong one? Wrong trailer. Oh. The robo moment you just gave? Oh. Where is it? Chiori character demo. Chiori trailer version 4.5 special pro. Why don't they post things like normal people? Is the demo even... I thought that the demo was out. I like watching the demo, but I'll watch the character teaser. It's the teaser. Okay, I'll watch the teaser. The teasers aren't as flashy for me, but...
What were you thinking? Why would you keep a Tenryo Commission official waiting?
But he was last in line.
Foolish girl. You are no apprentice of mine!
Did you hear me?
Hey,
It's first come, first served.
That's a beautiful gown.
This wedding dress needs to be ready for fitting by nightfall. Alof, raise the waist a little higher to accentuate
She is
her
really
figure.
pretty.
And the sleeves need shortening. I'll fetch the material. Got it.
Oh, no, 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 no. The voice actress really ate that little part. The little nuance of it.
It's first come, first served. This wedding dress needs to be ready for fitting by nightfall. Alof, raise the waist a little higher to accentuate her figure. And the sleeves need shortening. I'll fetch the material. Got it.
The sleeves need shortening.
I knew it. That dress is for Letitia, isn't it? Always dreamed of wearing a Chiori wedding dress.
I do too.
So some poor girl's dumb dream is more important than my business dinner? Huh?
Excuse me. Yeah. Please don't abuse people in my shop.
Oh my, so sorry. I was looking for my fabric shears. Those were the wrong ones.
This was an expensive suit.
I can guarantee you that whoever says she has a 4-star design is somebody who's chronically online on twitter.com. I'm sorry, X. I'm so real. Anytime people, I'm going to stop right here. Everyone watching right now is here for a good time, right? Hi, 60 people on twitch.tv/Fawn. Thank you so much. I don't understand how people are so excited to ask me to like do reactions, and every time I react, there's like 3 people who are like, well, according to Twitter and Reddit, this character is actually really, really bad, and this is why. And it's like, okay, so should I not like the character and not like every single character? Because every single character seems to be like literally destroying the planet, according to Twitter. I'm just... Anyway...
Oops. Oh, not those ones either.
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean? I thought you were
Like
just
him,
tailored.
there's people dying. Oh.
Chiori, who'd you throw out this time?
What are you saying? I did nothing. This
Pruvia.
one jumped out all by himself. He better pay me for the window.
This can't happen again.
She's really pretty.
You're right.
And she's cool.
Next time I'll lock the windows too.
I like her. Somebody said that the demo was out. Is the demo out? Chiori Hoyoverse. I can't believe 7 days ago. Special program Chiori trailer.
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own 2 hands.
That's not it. Demo will be out around Monday night 11. Oh, okay. Okay. So we'll do that next. We'll do that when that comes out. I'll record it and you'll see it on your feed. Please spare us from Diona. I don't know who that is. Anyway, let's start the game. Sorry, everyone. Let's start the game. Hi, TikTok. Hope you guys are having a fun, cozy time over there. Luke, if you're
Leave it
here
to
right
me.
now, thank you for the
All
heart
of it.
knee.
Whatever it is. What
Leave it to me.
exactly is it?
Leave it to me. All of the
I didn't
chicken,
quite catch
whatever
your
it is. What exactly is the flavor of chicken you would like? Fried or baked? Barbecue or buffalo? What exactly is your order? I didn't quite catch your order. They usually do the demo like the day before the character comes out. Oh, okay. Well, now you guys know that I will be desperately trying to get an Ito weapon as well as desperately trying to get Chiori, all on a free-to-play budget. So wish me luck, guys. Right, so let's do the story now. I'm excited. So far, the Sumeru story like has a really good pacing. And we're about to hit the city. Oh my goodness. Have you met Nahida yet? Hi, Biggie Squad. No, but shh, don't tell anyone. But she's actually hiding in my team. No, Nahida, stop. You're not supposed to be out. Gosh, girl. Nahida's so crazy. The thing is like she can see everything. So like she always wants to get out and like look at stuff. And I'm like, you can't look at stuff. You're not supposed to be out yet. I see everything.
I see everything.
She makes everyone hold hands. I know, and her hands are kind of clammy, so like nobody wants to talk about it, but it's kind of weird. I see everything. Everyone hold hands. My outfit's giving Teddy Ursa, thank you. There's that bird again. There's that bird again. I know that you're working with Cloud Retainer. Get out of here. I didn't think that I could actually kill it. Okay. KFC! I didn't mean to do that. I thought that it would just like fly away or something. She's got a chubby baby hand stained with Elmer's glue and the remnants of a cheese stick. And isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Sorry, I'm trying to get as many of the things as I can without like really going out of my way. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. Guys, having Yai Miko on my team, that is so perfect for me, you know? Like, I'm supposed to have her. I feel like I'm supposed to have her on my team. You know? What did you think about Lisa? Lisa? Blitz. Blitz. No, when I get, like, to endgame and, like, I'm not trying to catch up on the story anymore and all these quests that I've missed for the past 3 years, I do eventually want to, like, build out a Lisa because Lisa is kind of a cool character. And I don't know, something about me, like, even back when I used to play, like, MapleStory and stuff, I just, like, always really love, like, the first characters, like the beginner characters or like the beginner classes and stuff. I'm always drawn to them because I don't know. I just like them. I like the new stuff too, but it's kind of cool, the idea of like building a really strong Lisa. Like, why not? So what? She's 3 years old. She's still really cool. I know. If I had her Sumeru skin, I would be role playing as Lisa going to school every single day. C6 Amber? No. Actually, I might one day. Who knows? Maybe I'll warm up to her.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh! Did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
Who?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Is that somebody with tan skin? What?
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
That's the darkest they're going. Biggie on TikTok said that's the darkest they're going.
Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
No, wait, those are the MIO pods. Oh my goodness, no, I knew MIO was getting into Bluetooth devices, but I didn't know she would be incorporating them so quickly. How did she get so close to... Her products are already here in Sumeru? That is so amazing because, no, I feel like as a MIO girl, MIO's products can really incorporate well into this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place because she makes beautiful, beautiful products. So, you're ordering new MIO pods right now?
I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
Right, that's the MIO Girl clause. So when you do go into a contract with MIO Enterprises, there is a clause that says all MIO girls are automatically of status to receive all experimental beta program MIO products. So I'm really glad to find out that Sumeru is good about the fine print because normally when I go to places like Inazuma or leeway, they don't read the fine print and I have to tell them what's going on. Pana, I'm so excited to work with you.
Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
Of course.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice and wisdom.
Oh! Since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, Paimon.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice and wisdom, and silence Paimon forever. They have Google in Sumeru. Dendro is one of my favorite.
Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing.
I love
All we
Dendro.
can do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam, you get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Right, so Biggie was asking me how girly pop is Dendro. I have been obsessed with Dendro since I first got a character, and that's another reason why I'm excited to be in Sumeru, to finally be able to do the Dendro stuff. And yes, I could have done it at the beginning of the game, but I'm a purist. I want to experience it as it comes.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us.
I have not listened to Ariana's new album yet, no.
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything.
That's so weird. That's...
The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
No, because I was just trying to ask it as well. I wonder why I can't ask to meet the Lesser Lord.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Oh, it always is. Maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Do you care? You just said your brain was exhausted. If you really must know, let's think. Why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? A vague thought suddenly comes to my mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query, just like ChatGPT in an alternate dimension called Earth. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics, just like the TikTok algorithm.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
You'd be upset if you were named Lesser Lord. I think it's just like an English translation, because I think I think you understand what I'm trying to get at, but I think what it is like, there's still a lord, but there's something... I guess I get what you're saying, yeah. No way, there's no way in like English to really explain that level other than subordinate. Let's think the Greater Lord Rugadavata. Many bright dots of light have appeared in my mind. I probably need to calm my mind and focus more to understand what they mean. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
Some knowledge is beginning to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything I already didn't know.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
Let's just use
Let's
my
head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
I love that they just give Paimon a paragraph of information when my character just has to walk 5 steps. I want her to be quiet.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here, and...
What? Tainari?
Sorry, let's let the audio catch up. For people on TikTok, my audio does this like intermittently. I don't know why. Samuel, thank you for the gift. If you're still here. Okay.
Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
No. I'm not here to talk about your stupid book stuff. I'm here to figure out where the Lesser Lord is.
Here! This is a...
Oh, let me see... Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
I love that, like, Sumeru is the land of knowledge, and it has this aesthetic of being, like, a grand library. And it's quite, like, rustic, right? Like, really like a rustic nature, sort of, like, mystical knowledge, like a knowledge of life. But they also have these motifs of, like, touchless technology, like high-end scientific technology, or just like magical technology. That's a really cool aesthetic to me.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Right, and Nahida's attacks are like a mouse cursor and keyboard keys. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, that's really cool.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali
Maddie.
returned to Sumeru, she's never
Sustainable
left the
cyber
sanctuary
tech.
of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Sometimes I just put my wig caps on wrong and it just pulls my hair. Sorry guys. I know I keep putting like pens and stuff into my wig, but it just hurts.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas.
Thank you, Samuel, for the gift. The little avatars you see are on Twitch. On Twitch, people who chat can have an avatar, and the longer you chat, the more points you get, and you can customize your avatar. But I don't want to force anyone to go to Twitch, but if you're having fun on TikTok, feel free to do that. I've already gotten the sense that, like, Nahida's locked away because her trailer, you know, like, so I understand that I can't access her.
Consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Kusanali is a very pretty word. Yeah, Nahida, I think, is the Dendro Archon, but I don't really know the full story because I'm a noob. Please don't spoil it.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
Oh, you didn't spoil it. I knew that as much from the trailer. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within academia or relations between the...
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Gossip? Girl, I'm not interested.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No. There's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Add extra apple sauce.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Oh, hi, Jesse.
All the cumbersome tests again. Watch out for pickpockets.
How are you, Jesse? You will learn that academia has some of the most obnoxious people in the game. Love the authentic depiction of the real-life university experience. Oh, intellects. First they want to shut down TikTok, now they want to infiltrate my game.
I'll catch
Is
up.
there nowhere safe? Hi, Kamal.
After all this time living in the city, I still miss life at sea.
How are you? Kamal, do you... Okay, where's Catherine?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Oh, Sumeru loves Gossip Girl. Everyone knows each other's tea. The idea of having a Google search in your mind at all times to know everyone's business is so messy. So, like, if we end up getting technology like this, I have a theory, and this is going to be sounding very harebrained, but I have a theory that fantasy and sci-fi, especially sci-fi, often predicts the future of technology because it gets into our mind and we become obsessed with it. Like in the 1960s, we were talking about supercomputers, and now look at us, we have iPhones. And now Apple has released those like vision goggles, and for like the past 10 years, even Google had like those prototype glasses. I do think that we'll eventually get to a point where we have technology like that. And can you imagine meeting someone new for the first time at like a party and you immediately Google them? Oh my goodness.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
Akasha
With what do you
glass.
require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
Is Aether a twink? I don't know.
You
He's
two
evil
wish
in
to
my
meet with
story.
Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Why is everybody Googling the Archon? Like,
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also
Exactly,
unable
Gooey.
to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
I know, Catherine's given me like 7,000 Primogems. I guess you can't rely on her for everything. Samuel! Oh my goodness! Welcome, Samuel. Do you use Twitch often? Thank you for subscribing, Sam.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence.
Well, thank you, Samuel. I stream quite often. I'm trying to stream a lot on TikTok, so anytime you see me live on TikTok, I'm first live on Twitch, so you know.
An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
So the corpse The Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Okay.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asphalt, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles.
Jesse, I'm pulling for Ito's weapon next because it's best for Noelle. Hi, I'm new here. Glad I could catch your stream. Anytime I watch your vids on TikTok, it's never a skip. Thank you so much, Jetty. Thank you for coming all this way. Welcome.
If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Now, Catherine, this is really crazy, but sometimes I have some people visiting me here in Mondstadt. I got some friends, and they're always telling me that like the Eremites might be kind of cute. I'm excited. Where should I go?
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Who's my favorite from each element? Noelle.
Off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Noelle really is the only one I can tell you. All the other ones I kind of like equally. Okay. I have Goro, but instead of being a Geo furry with bow, he's strangely a Dendro furry with bow. I want to get Goro soon. Goro soon. I want to get this teleport. Yeah, the city is built very nice. Like, this is like a little bit of like a sort of technical spectacle here because, I mean, I imagine when you like build cities like this with levels like this, I think about like Final Fantasy XIV's Limsa Lominsa. Cities with levels can be really cute on paper, but when you're like playtesting them and like really trying to make it make sense to the player and be intuitive, it can get really, really bad really, really quickly. And this is kind of cute. Like, I don't know. I guess with the climbing mechanic, it works a little bit better. Okay, so I can go up here. I don't think you can get up that way. It kind of gives Avatar. There's a stair girl. Y'all know that I don't use stairs. How many times y'all gonna watch this stream and the day that I use stairs is the day that pigs fly? Okay. Well, let's not go up there. I don't think I'm supposed to be up there, but this is a really pretty zone. Sumeru design is amazing, but it's a little hard to navigate at first. Do you know what this reminds me of? I don't know why I immediately thought of this. There's cities in Ion. Ion Online. Is anyone old enough to remember that? Ion Online. There's cities in Ion that look just like this. I think people hate on Chi-Chi because they don't ever want her when they get her. Hi, Carlo.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
No, this is what I want to look like when I get older. Like, I want, like, really nice gray hair.
It's nice to meet you, Asphalt. We'd like to ask you about something.
Former Ion player? I knew you would be, Cola.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
Still no Chi-Chi? I'm sorry, Hachi.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
They gotta do a better job at the eyebrows.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used
Yes,
our own
Cola,
two hands
yes.
to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested.
You got a
in
Jirachi,
Lord
Samuel?
Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late greater Lord Rukkhadevata. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
Is this going to be like an analogy for like the battle between technology and progression, and sort of like, okay, so like scientific progressive knowledge as opposed to like traditional intuitive knowledge? Is this what that analogy is going to be?
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
Favorite of every element: Goro, Hutao, Sino, Baiju, Chi-Chi, Kokomi. I don't know how y'all can pick a favorite.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here.
I'm so excited, y'all. My limited edition MIO Pink Akasha terminal just came in the mail. Oh my goodness.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Me listening across the sidewalk.
Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for— Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Dunyarzad. I love your hair.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Well, can you tell me about this legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament.
Who do you think has the best hair and the best style fit? Give me just a second.
The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go. I mean, I get it. Like, she's everywhere, but that's an interesting thing to think about if this place is like all about knowledge and stuff.
Yeah, thanks for the story. feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
Oh, is Dunyazard a MIO girl?
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the
Oh,
Dendro
I know
Archon's
how to answer your
outcomes.
question, Jess. The person with the best hair is actually a Goromio, and the person with the best style is a Goromio.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser
Who's
Lord
that?
Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you
Hi,
two know
Migs.
that,
No, right. I was wondering who that was too, Dunyazard.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Do you know him?
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
Dunyazard has been working with Mio for quite some time. The gown she's wearing is a special piece made by Mio during her fashion school days, a one of a kind. OMG, I remember in 2.8 when Nahida randomly called a traveler in Paimon and she said, "Yeah, I see you in the dreams you run across."
It looks like they're searching for someone.
Hi, Megs. Thank
Dunyarzad
you.
was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? Ugh, this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
No, I've only seen people wearing, I really only pay attention to like Mio products, so.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
She went over there.
Quick, after her.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Everyone hold him.
I hope the children are doing well.
Oh no, 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 no. My name is not Ariana Grande.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
I could tell, girl.
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye for anyone looking for you.
The Akasha's glitching. Give me just a second, guys. So it seems as though the Mio girls, we've had like a pretty weak, up until I've shown up, we've had a pretty weak representation of Mio products here, and Dunyazard has been suffering a lot from MLO infiltration. So what we're trying to do really here is like really help create a better foundation for the Mio girl Dunyazard, so we can really enter the space with the sort of sophistication that is representative of our brand. So let's have a meeting in the tavern so we can touch base and close the loop. They want to get her Akasha Mio 16 Pro prototype back from her.
made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Somebody has a claw to my head, and she's got a really fierce bang. Should I be worried, Dunyazard?
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I only play Lifeweaver, Jess. I don't really I don't really play other roles. I just like Lifeweaver.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyazad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
What's up with every like girl having like a really, really fierce femme bodyguard? This is why I'm saying that Genshin Impact is made for the girly pops, because like I guess Toma was kind of like the bodyguard role a little bit for Ayaka, but even then he's girly pop.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyazad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Her hair is really, really cool, honestly.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be
Well, you're bound to
nice
get her
you.
one day.
Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents.
Did Nahida save her and that's why she knows about her?
This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
I love Dayhash. I want to build her regardless of what people think about her damage.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia.
Did she ever release in
Sorry
a
for
good
being so
state,
rude
or
just
did
now.
everyone always hate her
My
damage?
nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus
Always
that
bad?
every single
Dang.
bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man.
Thank you, Samuel.
Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about.
She started off like that. Oh, I see.
So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Paimon, this literally has nothing to do with you. You could have just let them resolve that conflict without any... Like, why are you so invested?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some
Jui,
grub.
probably Sumeru so far.
I'm sorry for worrying you two.
Or,
I'd like for you to join us.
not Enkanomiya, at Watatsumi Island.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm itchy. This area is really cute. I love the music. Like, I would love to hang out at a bar like this. Oh, I'm sorry, a tavern. My Genshin main. Oh, you're talking to
Well,
Jess.
if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very...
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
So Dunyazar's kind of like the heiress who's roughing it for the good of for the truth. She's blowing the whistle. Don't worry about it. I can pay for my own food. I've done my dailies today.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
You wanted something fancy. You don't even stop to taste your food. You just swallow it whole, Paimon. Why would I spend money on fancy food when you can't tell the difference between dog food and gourmet? I didn't know you cared about that, Paimon. Or are you once again picking a fight with me because you're bored? I'll have you know, Paimon, that I'm doing something very, very important. Not only am I trying to incorporate MIO products successfully into Sumeru, but I'm also trying to find my twin. I wish that when you were bored, you would get a journal instead of bother me.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look,
Leave Paimon
the
alone.
customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Picky Paimon. Now that's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
Slime. Okay.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
No, because this is literally me if you take me to a restaurant. Look at that giant bowl. That's literally me. And I would eat the whole thing too.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year.
Like if I was at this table, we would be talking and then I'd just start eating and I would stop listening. And say, "Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? Because this is really important information." But I got distracted by the food. At that time, my illness had kept me bedridden. Okay.
I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
I know who that is. I know who that is.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually,
Hi, Seiku.
I know everything about you.
Everything.
Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
I see everything.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
Girl, you were worried about Cloud Retainer, but Nahita's the real stalker. Ooh, you clocked that for real though.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
So you believe the voice you heard was...
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom.
Y'all just looking at the food. There's a Bayonetta movie? I think there's an older Bayonetta movie. I think they made it before Bayonetta 2.
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
Originally celebrated Rukkhadevata's birthday when she passed away. Okay.
I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal, but because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Huh.
Aww, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible.
You're sad about Ash, Go, or... I'm not sad about Ash. I'm sad about Go or Coco. Heart of the Jungle. I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse.
Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
Oh, the Pokemon series. Yeah, I don't watch the Pokemon series. I don't really watch a lot of TV, honestly.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
Now that's a legend I've heard of as well.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, Critter, for some reason I put this wig on the wrong way. I'm like so... I had to adjust it, but I'm a little bit better now. Sometimes when I put it on the wrong way, it's just like so bad. But I didn't feel like doing my hair today, so I put on a wig. I need to get back into this game, though. I was running Kuki, Chevreau, Yao Yao, and Mona. The thing about me is, like, my team always has a center around Noelle because I love Noelle. So I guess we get to meet Nilo. I think the Sumeru pacing so far is quite nice. Oh, I have to go this way. This is exciting. Gosh, the music is so good here. What's this? They learned since Yatmia. Favorite Genshin weapon? I don't really have one, honestly. I can't say that one thing is my favorite over something in this game because I think generally it's all quite evenly represented. This is really pretty. I love this zone, man. Oh my goodness, get into it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess my favorite's the two-handed longsword / claymore because I've made Noelle. Oh my goodness, another MIO girl? Wait a minute.
I'm late, Nilu.
Dunyazard, you didn't tell me that we were meeting another MIO girl. Did you recruit her? I know that you've been like the sort of the representative for Sumeru, the MIO Girls of Sumeru. So MIO gave you like the go ahead to start recruiting. You have a really good taste.
Oh, Dunyazard. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
Hi Nilu. My name is Fawn. I'm a MIO girl. I'm one of the original MIO girls. It's so good to have you on board, yeah.
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Jesse, no, I haven't heard about that.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for
Dunyazard
information on Lesser
is
Lord
such an
Kusanali.
elite employee recruiting someone esteemed as Nilu and Sumeru. As Nilu as Sumeru Meal Girly. Yes, exactly. I don't look into like news or spoilers or anything, Jesse, because I'm only in Sumeru and I really enjoy the experience of just like getting to know the game before I get information from the internet. So I really don't know anything new. The only times that I know something new is like when a trailer drops and people ask me to react. You're gonna go to bed. Thank you, Levin, for hanging out. Please have a good rest.
So you're followers from another land?
Oh yeah, I'm from well, long story, but yes. No, actually.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sub-Zerus festival.
Okay.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular.
It kind
Thanks
of
to
is,
your
damsel,
generous
isn't it?
contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you. Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
The academia is starting to get on my nerves, honestly. It seems like everybody's been a little bit brainwashed by their, not to be that girl, but by their devices. Nobody's really questioning anything. I'm trying to figure out who this lesser girl is. I had these crazy dreams when I showed up, and nobody here is trying to help me, and they're also attacking the arts? Like, girl, STEM is nothing without the arts.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
One thing about business is you have to spend money to make money. That's why Dunyarzad was recruited to be sort of the representative in the Sumeru branch. MIO does encourage a lot of people who don't come from money to become a MIO girl, but in this case, you know, the tough thing is the only way to really penetrate Sumeru is to really have the funds to make the startup happen. That's why we're really happy to have Dunyarzad on board, but Nilu, I'm so glad that we trusted Dunyarzad because I knew that she would have a taste for the arts that MIO also has a taste for, that represents MIO's brand, that represents MIO's vision. It's so good to have you on board. I'm so glad to see that with, you know, our project and our collaboration, you've taken the time to create this beautiful venue.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
STEM without the arts is how we ended up with the Cybertruck.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream.
Thank you, Jessie.
I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Wait a minute, Nilu. Oh my goodness. Nilu, I'm so glad to see someone utilizing the free MIO products that MIO girls get. The red 40 MIO dye looks so great on you. I was wondering if that was natural. I was like, there's no way that that's natural. And I'm not saying that it looks unnatural. It looks natural on you, but that color is so vivid, so bright, so quality, so salon ready, so salon. It looks like it looks like you went to the salon, and I can tell that you did it yourself because one of the prerequisites is MIO girls must be able to do their own styling and own makeup. We do hire stylists and makeup artists for special events, but you have to be able to do it yourself. And I'm really glad to see you utilizing the red 40.
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zerus. The most important performance at the Sumeru's festival.
Junior Zod, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord.
And Nilo has a phenomenal resume.
A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing. So the Goddess of Flowers began to dance.
1 second, Nilo. I'm sorry, 1 second. I'm just waiting for the sort of. I'm using a beta product by MIO. It's a MIO Akasha collaboration, and we are testing out the sort of sound card. Just want to make sure the sound card is all right. Right. I'm gonna have to report that back to our tech department, but go ahead and continue, Nilo.
As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
Why is Fortnite still down? It's only been 18 hours. Maybe they're doing a big update.
Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked.
I hope that MIO was able to capture this sort of cultural outfit well for you. I can tell it's a MIO product based off the hemline, but it's really cool to see MIO taking on such like a you know, this is a big challenge. She's from Inazuma, you're from Sumeru. Did you help her to design it? I bet you did help her to design it. It looks gorgeous.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilou, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real padisaras went.
Hey, Maker, how are you?
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful
Emily, if you're in here, thank you for sending the heart puffs.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real padisaras on the stage.
Nilou is very Blossom coded. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Eatmaker.
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think?
Good luck, Jessie.
Interested in
all of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea.
I really want to watch Nilou dance.
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those 2 things aren't mutually exclusive, you
Bye,
know.
Gaby. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good one, whatever you're up to. Oh my goodness,
So
good luck
how
on
about we
finals.
look on the
Everyone
Sub-Zerus Festival
everyone
together?
say good luck or send a heart. I try to wield the power of the chat to send you good energy. Good luck, Gaby.
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you,
May the
then
meal Bob
feel free
bless
to
you.
explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Jesse and TikTok said good
and we're
luck.
all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Let's scope out the venue. I just want to make sure that all the audience and the venue is good to go. Oh, are you one of Nilo's backup dancers? Okay, let's check this out. Right. Okay. This is good, right? Now, I'm not a choreographer, I'm not a professional dancer, but I just want to say that maybe let's work on the posture Keep the shoulders a little bit more straight. Yes, exactly like that. Like that. Okay. Thank you so much. Keep practicing. I hope to see it a little bit more optimized when we do our MIO products debut. Thank you so much. Hi.
Things
Are
are
you-
really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Yes, MIO will be selling a lot of products. Are you the security detail?
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar.
Okay, he's the undercover security detail. He's doing a really good job.
And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Right.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all.
Gooey.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebration. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years.
Somebody said that there's a smiley face. Let's see.
I see everything.
Oh, that's cute. No thoughts at all. Okay.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Why do you smell like that dog? Do you shower?
Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival.
I don't care.
Someone needs assistance.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and
666
dance.
demons are back again.
Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and...
I was thinking last night about how much I would love to have a perfume line of my own. Isn't that so cool? Wouldn't you want to have a perfume line?
I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I collect perfumes and colognes that would eat.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
I feel like when you have a semi-successful perfume line, you are kind of stronger than the president. I get exactly what you're saying, and I agree.
Wow. Did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
I like Nilu. Nilu is a theater girl. Like, I make a lot of my own props too. You know, I'll like get the scissors out and like sort of modify an outfit. It's for the theater.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyazad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
The girls here in Sumeru are so affectionate towards each other, and I live for it. Hi, Nee.
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks
Nee on TikTok. Hi.
Catherine?
I have not seen Catherine from behind her desk. Oh my goodness, it's actually kind of crazy to see her full model. Nilu is that lead actress in the school musical who brings pizza in for the prop team and then proceeds to help them for the night. Exactly.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
Yeah, it's like seeing a teacher at the grocery store.
Hey, Catherine.
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
You know what I just noticed, Catherine? And this is why I knew that I always liked you. You've got the MIO cut. You have the MIO cut. You've got the exact MIO cut. See, like, I like to modify my bob a little bit. Most of us like to modify our bobs a bit, but you just take the classic MIO cut. And you were her first customer, weren't you? You were the first one to help us get Bob's by Mio off the ground, and now look at us. I just noticed that.
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual.
A pioneer.
I'm still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over
Really,
and over
Pickled?
again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Catherine literally said, I am so bored of saying that, Paimon. I'm a real person with real things that I like.
But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Hi, Crunky.
Oh,
It's a little bit laggy right now. It always lags when I play Genshin, but this is what it looks like when it's not lagging. Everyone bounces around like jelly beans. It just looks like jelly beans in a jar to me. That's what I think of. I don't know why, but it's so like it scratches my brain.
We'll see you next time.
Hi,
at the
Uni.
Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Bye, Catherine. I love that bob on her, Paimon. Oh my goodness. Paimon, we should get the classic.
Something really different about Catherine today.
She's not working? Paimon.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Yeah, exactly, Zyla.
Hey, Dia. What's going on?
Oh, Brian. I'm sorry. That sounds good,
I've got something
though.
to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well,
I think it's like
I
Earth
have an idea that
gooey.
might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest.
It's like the grass type in
After I take my lady
Pokemon, you know?
home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan. return to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Oops.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time.
I do recognize
If
the
it
music.
wasn't
I
for you
love
two,
that.
She probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
I love that the theme is like so present throughout the entire soundtrack. That's one thing I love in musical theaters, when like there's a melody that constantly plays. What do they call it? A reprise. They use that melody as like a storytelling device. I love that.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia.
I love the soundtrack in Sumeru.
Spot for Dunyarzad.
I think I
called
watched
being a
Happy Birthday one a long time
I'm
ago.
a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Ugh, listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
They even do like more cinematic cuts, you know, in this continent.
Hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
Bye, library critter. Enjoy dinner.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rukshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
They get crazy in Fontaine. Fontaine's next, isn't it?
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon.
I have
This case
seen.
might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I watch some of her stuff sometimes, Pickled. I saw the first one that she did, and then I saw the first one she did, and then I started playing Genshin seriously. I think after I beat Fontaine, I'll watch the second one that she did. I like her though.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me,
I've seen some of her other
the
stuff
case
too.
is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
No, because if I was in this game and they mentioned this place, I'd be like, I want to go to Port Ormos. That sounds cool. I feel like I'll meet some of the, some of the girly pops there. Some cool people, some cool food.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, Try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're
Why should we do that?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why
Hi,
should they pretend
Chase.
to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
Bye, Migs. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your time, and whatever you're up to, I hope it goes by well. Thank you so much.
There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Well, Dia, you honestly are the first person that I've met in 3 continents at this point, or countries rather, that actually has given me some information to go off of. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfon! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
We won't forget.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
I want to see if I can get to Port Ormos and then we can stop. I want to get there because everyone says it's cool. I want to see it. How far away is it? Ooh, it's far away. Let's go there. Whoa, yeah, let's go. First, let's get this. We're gonna go on a little road trip. They made us fall in love with Dia, then they gave her the worst kit in the game. Hi, Rich. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, road trip. Does anyone want to join me for our final road trip? We can take a picture at Port Ormos. Sorry, Jess. Use Lynette for her sleigh run. Her run is quite useful when I'm gathering stuff. I'm gonna have to use her for... Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get Yai. I mean, get Yai's materials because I just unlocked her. Wait, you can't unlock the maps while in co-op. Oh, let's just go straight to Port Ormos then. We'll just go straight there. OMG Fawn, make sure you watch out for that brown-haired lady in green. She works for MLP and she will try to get you to join her pyramid scheme. Or MLO. Oh, okay. Bye! Okay, let's just go now. I think that's all the people that want to join. So we'll just go straight there. Why do I think this is a good idea with my internet? It's okay. I think, yeah, we have everyone in here, so let's go. Is there anything here? Help! Is there... Slay. Got it. Bye! Where do I go? Wait, why is it not showing now? Can I not go there? With a party? Come on. Well, I know where it is roughly. Let's go. When we get close, you guys just have to lead me there because it's not on my map anymore, but I know where it is roughly. Road trip! Just unlock the statue? I'll try to get it when we get there. I think it's... yeah. That's fine. I want to take a picture when we get there anyway, so... Help! Whoa. Look at that. Oh my god. What is that? Wait. Does anyone here play Final Fantasy? That was a coral. Y'all know those really pretty cats that can kill you? Okay, Seiku. Seiku said my internet's so bad. Meanwhile, she's jumping around. Some of them are friendly. Oh, that's cute. That one was not. And now, Brian, why were you trying to talk to Alfonso? We have to get somewhere. Ooh. Transportations by MIO. Infrastructure by MIO. I guess we can go ahead and get this, huh?
Quietly now. Ooh, wonderful.
One moment, the Akasha's glitching. Okay. We are almost to the map thingy. I'm gonna just see if I can do it anyway, because I would like to unlock the map. Nahida's boss is in this area? Slay. That means I can do that tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Nahida's gonna finally start leveling up. Guys, it's about to get very, very cool around here. She be ahead. I want this. What's this? It gives you more stamina. Oh. That's nice. Very convenient. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Hoyoverse. Now what is this, honey?
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
They could have added the flower to right. They could have added that flower to Leeway. Gosh, Leeway was kind of bad. Leeway was so bad that off stream I went ahead and unlocked the whole map because I knew it was going to be a pain. Okay. Once I unlock this, we'll get... Oh! I forgot that I can do that. Once I unlock this, we'll get back support or some... What is this? Oh, I can't do it. You were right, guys. I can't do it. That's scary. Let's just keep going south. I guess we'll see it when we get there. That's very scary. Y'all have to tell me when we get there if it's not obvious. I wish the co-op was a little bit better in this game, right? Like, I should be able... I don't know. I should be able to unlock my map. You should prop cross the river. Okay. I want to look for, like, a teleport here. I assume there's going to be a teleport. It's this tree. This giant tree? Okay. Don't do the challenge. I just want to get across the river. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Excuse me. Is there a teleport in this town? Is this the port? I think we made it. Can you change time of day in co-op? I think so. Okay, guys, we're in Port Orthos. Wait a minute. No, because this is like my side of town, you know? Like, hi, everyone. Yes, I am a MIO girl. What's this? Okay. Wait. Oh no. I got distracted by the music. How was D&D? The story's been pretty good today. We're in Port Orthos. I'm looking for a teleport, but I don't think there is one. Oh, here's a teleport. Slay.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, so where's a good place for a picture? Somewhere up high. Can we get up on the tree or something? Yes! Hi, Tropixel. Should I build my Yaimiko? Of course. Of course. Of course. Imagine how pretty that would be. We had our secret changeling revealed today. That sounds fun. Okay, this is a good spot right up here. I want to... I'm going to take like a cinematic shot, but I want everyone to line up here. So don't do anything crazy because I don't want any of us to fall. Just stand really pretty, okay? Okay. All right.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as buds in the spring. This is an auspicious era for humanity.
Yeah, we got it. This is the shot right here. I want to make sure I get everybody's bob in the shot.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
No, I
You
want our
take
faces
sugar?
in it.
I'm
Sorry, I have to
too.
decide. It's hard for me to decide sometimes. I want our faces in it. But this is such a good shot right here. This is such a good shot right here of like the whole port. Okay, we'll do two pictures. We'll do two pictures. So one of us looking across, you know, like the girls on the adventure, the road trip. Oh, be careful. Okay, and then let's get like a close-up shot. Because it's important to get our smiles. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Everybody say road trip. Road trip.
Quite beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, but alas,
Road
that is
trip. I have too much fun with this. Okay, let me kick y'all out. I have to actually teleport away because I don't want to initiate a cutscene unless I'm live.
Whenever you need
I'm gonna teleport out and kick y'all out, and then I'm gonna log off. Okay. Thank you guys. So, TikTok, thank you guys for hanging out and watching. We had like 7 to 10 people watching the whole time, and I had like 60 something people watching at some point for Twitch. So I'm really glad that you guys are having a good time. Thank you so much, TikTok. I'm going to go ahead and get off of TikTok here. Everyone on TikTok, thank you for hanging out. Whatever you guys are up to next, I hope it goes by well. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the gifts, and I hope you guys have a good night or evening or whatever. Bye, TikTok. Bye. Okay. TikTok takes so long to close. Gosh. I do not like that software, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Brian, I know that you had rice and orange chicken ready. We did go a little bit longer, so I hope you at least got to get a little bit. I stream tomorrow, Samuel, at this same time. We start at 7 o'clock p.m. EST. So the time it is right now for you, 2 hours before that, tomorrow. I'll be doing this again. We do Genshin Friday, Saturday, and I just do Archon quests. Once I beat Archon quests, we might go back and do like world quests or whatever, but the goal right now just is to get through the Archon quests. So let me play some music. I was like, why is it so quiet? Thank you guys as always. I hope that you guys had a good time tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. My boyfriend and I have this new game, Secrets of Grindia, that we've been playing. So we're going to hang out and do that. Am I going to start farming for Nahida? Yes. So I'm trying to like, once I'm able to just like access her boss after the story, I'm going to start doing that in my off time and probably on stream too. But I just want to like, I want Sumeru to open up to me the way that the writers wrote it, you know? And then once that boss is like next to a waypoint, I'll be like, okay, let's go do that. But until then, I want to pretend like I don't even know that it's there. Does that make sense? When I get to the desert? Okay. I think I can access stuff for Yao Yao maybe. Who knows? Whatever. Let me play some music. Actually, so anyone new to the stream, the girls here will let you know that our anthem currently, the reigning anthem, I'm surprised we're not sick of it yet. It is Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens. So, if you're new to the stream, what we do is a battle roulette. The battle roulette will randomly spawn all of our avatars together, and the avatars fight to win points at the end of the stream, okay, while we listen to Sneaker Night. So, everyone put your sneakers on. Thank you all so much. I put up a reaction to Black Swan on TikTok, so if you are interested in those, because I know some people like the reaction stuff, check that out. It's been up for like 2 hours now. And I think that's it. So thank you all so much. I will see you tomorrow night. Bye. Wait. Bye. Check out Nownix on TikTok. One of our regulars in the community, Nownix. Check them out on TikTok. They are live right now. Check it out after this live. Bye. Sorry, now Nyx is actually live on Twitch, so feel free to join that raid. Even if you guys head out afterwards, it'll really help boost a new creator.
Apparently, I need to have another day to stream Damsel. It was at 6 yesterday, but now it's back at 5. So I have to like stream another day. It's okay. I should get it soon.